Hi, everybody. Welcome. Let's see. Okay. Just gonna give it some time, wait for everybody to get in here. Oh, hi, Kiralee. Hello, hello. Yeah. Boy, it was a really nice shower. It was pretty cold. The wind started kicking up. There for a minute, the sun was out, and it actually started to semi get hot outside. And then, hi, Kathy, welcome. And then all of a sudden, the wind kicked up, and it never let down. Very windy and got bitter cold. I had to go outside to the car and get my jacket. We were outside in a pavilion. What it was is my daughter's aunt and uncle from my ex-husband's side, um, they were the ones that hosted the baby shower. Hi, Ashley, welcome. So they have um, a good amount of property. I don't know, it'd be around 5 acres or so, I imagine, but it's enough to where they've got a huge house. I think it's like a 3 level big house that they own. All their kids are grown, but they had this house built. And then as you're going by past their sawmill, because their um, Glenn is a tree guy, and so they chop down trees and make mulch and logs and different things and sell it. Well, we had the baby shower there. And as you're driving in their driveway, you got to weave around the lumber mill. And then in the back of the property is a huge pond, and there's a pavilion that's totally got it's sitting on a total cement slab. And you can park up on the cement slab, and then some people we parked over in the grass. And it had a bunch of picnic tables. I would say at least 10 picnic tables under the pavilion there. Then the pond. Then in the way back was their outside furniture, like a bunch of chairs and like a couch out there that you sit on. And it had, I don't know if it was under another pavilion or just an awning, that they could sit back there and just relax against the tree line. Just a beautiful property is what they had. And so, anyways, that's where the party was. And we were underneath the pavilion that's right before you get to the pond. It's overlooking the pond. They had some like a swing set for the kids and different things like that, and play equipment for the kids. They got some money, and but we just had a nice party out there. All my kids were there, which was great. Um, so I let's see if I can pull up a photo here. Um, my niece was there, which she's turning 34 tomorrow. And so she was there too. And I took a ton of pictures, of course, like a crazy woman. That's what I do. The kids already know this going into it, that I take a ton of pictures. I mean, a ton. So let me show you. See, I gotta get the picture up here. So these are my adult kids. I don't know that you're gonna see them. And also my daughter's boyfriend. My kids have significant others, so there's other people that weren't in here. But this is a picture of my adult children. This right here is Emmy. That is my oldest daughter. She's the one pregnant that had the baby. This is the baby's dad. There's my daughter Mercedes in the back. The tall man is my son Jonathan. This is my oldest, Dustin. And that was Devin, my next to the oldest. So, and then my granddaughter is the one right there. And this little girl right here is my great niece. That's my niece's daughter. And my granddaughter and her look similar. They kind of look like sisters. So they were two peas in a pod. They were running around the property and playing together. I brought my granddaughter a toy so she wouldn't feel left out when they opened presents, and and my daughter's boyfriend's mom also brought a big bag for Emma, which is my granddaughter, full of toys and different things. So Emma also got spoiled at the baby shower. So it was just a really nice party. We had water and pop available. We had all kinds of homemade food, and it was a really nice party. It really was. So yeah, Emma got gifts and she was thrilled. I got her a My Little Pony. It's like a little kit. It's got like a little farm or a little house for the little My Little Pony characters and different little small parts, almost like Barbies, but it's the My Little Pony version. So I got her this whole little kit, this little My Little Pony outfit that she could play with, and she loved it, but it was windy and all the little parts were starting to blow away. So we had to go catch those and get those put up. It wasn't the best thing to bring in a windstorm, but I got to tell you the story because you guys know my luck by now. My luck is not that good, right? So this is what happened. Right before I left, I had already started buying things for the baby shower weeks ago, right? All prepared. All I had to do was on the way there, stop at Dollar General and get a gift bag, right? That's all I needed to do. I had the card signed, ready, all the things. Well, the bag that had 2 baby blankets and the outfits, that was part of the baby's gift, were nowhere in sight. We didn't know where they were. We put the bag up somewhere and I have no idea. We still haven't found it, right? So we were looking all over for it. Well, then I wound up being late to head to Michigan to the party. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta get going, Bob. I'm just going to have to leave it alone. It is what it is. I also got her, she wanted some Dreft detergent for the baby's clothes. And I got her that because I was out yard sailing one day and this woman was selling brand new like laundry soap and health and beauty items. So I knew she wanted Dreft, and they had Dreft there for sale at this garage sale. So I bought one, and I bought baby wipes at the store when I was getting groceries for Bob and I. So I'm like, well, when I get to Dollar General, I'll just buy some diapers then. And I'll fill up the bag So, and I'll just have to give her the other stuff when the baby's born. So I'm running late. I get to Dollar General, and once you know it, there is a lineup that curves all the way around. There were like 8 to 10 people ahead of me, and they all had, like most of them, had carts full of stuff. And I'm like, you're kidding. Whenever I go to Dollar General, I'm in and out. But this one time I'm running late, I've got a line of customers with carts full of stuff. And I'm like, crap, I got to get going. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm just talking about the shenanigans that happened before I got to my daughter's baby shower this weekend. So I'm standing in line, and I didn't get a cart. I got her diapers, and I got her baby shampoo and the baby A&D ointment and such, just to fill up the bag with the baby wipes and the laundry soap. You know, obviously I had her actual gift, but we couldn't find it. So I'm standing there, and everything's getting so heavy. I came so close to dropping that stuff because I was holding it the whole entire time with no cart, not one of those little baskets, nothing. So finally, I get up there and pay for it, and I finally get back on the road. Now I'm extremely late because I was stuck at Dollar General for God knows how long. Okay, cool. So then the maps led me this way to get to the party in a whole different way. And once you know it, I'm passing by garage sale after garage sale. And all of a sudden, I passed by this mega garage sale that's literally started from the road at their driveway all the way up both sides of the yard, full of crap, and then their garage full of stuff. And I'm like, dang it, I can't stop. I have to keep going. Like, no. We're not going to the garage sale. We have to go to the baby shower. Hi, Mr. Stephanie. Welcome. My daughter's going to have another girl. So this is my second grandchild. So no boy yet. She's going to have another girl. And she won't tell us what she's naming her. But she's got different names from the last time. So I'm going to be surprised at whatever she picks, right? So anyway, the maps, her address wanted me to keep going, like past the house, like for another 3 miles. And I thought, can't be. I know where these people live, even though I haven't been out there in a long time. Sure enough, the maps was completely wrong. Thank God I looked. And I didn't know where to park. I didn't know where to go because they've got, like I said, at least 5 acres, something like that. Anyhow, I got there, and the bag, the ribbon handles that it had, they weren't knotted. So if I were to pick up the whole bag, as heavy as it was, you know, with the laundry soap and the wipes and all the stuff crammed in there, the ribbon would have come completely out. So I had to carry the bag and my gigantic purse, and then my bag that had the My Little Pony stuff for my daughter. And I'm like looking around, trying to holler at like one of my kids to help me, and no such luck. So I just left my purse in the car. And yeah, it was. And then, you know, my kids, my daughter asked me before I got there, before I left the house, she's like, what are you wearing to the party? I said, I just got leggings and a shirt. I wanted to dress up, but believe it or not, I just didn't feel like it. And then I thought, well, she's asking me for a reason. I better dress up. So I had not this statement necklace, but I had a big fancy statement necklace that was all blinged out. You know, I got to wear my bling. Had bling on the ears and had one of those kimono wraps around a tank top. I was trying to look all, you know, blinged up. And so I did that instead. one of the games, it's not a game, I don't know. One of the things we had to do, she had different games for everybody to do, but by the time I got there, because her party started at 4 p.m. Eastern, I didn't get there until like 4:15, 4:20. But when I went there, um, when I went there, what was I going to say? Now I lost train of thought. I'm looking at Bob. What was I just saying, Bob?
Something about 4:15, 4:20.
Yeah, I got there, and so I had this kimono over a tank top because it was warm out. And then I know I had a squirrel moment. And then so I step outside, and all of a sudden the wind kicks up, and I'm like, great. I'm freezing cold. And luckily, I thought enough to bring my hooded jacket. So I had to put that on. You couldn't even tell I was dressed up. I was all, but I got to see my ex-husband's mom, and I gave her a big hug, you know, just to kind of drive it in because my ex-husband was there. And so it's fun to see him. Can you tell I'm excited? So I'm like, I'm going to have to give him an old jab. So I went up to his mom and hugged him because she likes me. She always gives me a hug and stuff. And I could tell she wanted to see me. So I'm like, he went up to go get something to eat. And I'm like, well, here's my chance. I'm going to make him totally mad. And I'm going to hug his mom's head off and get under his last nerve. So that's what I did. Hey, sometimes you've got to get that jab in. I know that's probably, you guys probably are like, Dawn, you're so nice. How could you be like that? Well, I've had a past, guys. Okay. That's all I could say. And, I took my shot. I'm like, hey, I'm going to give her a hug, and it's going to drive my ex-husband up a blue wall and down the other. And it's fun. I don't care. So yeah, I had a little childish moment. I wouldn't suggest doing it, guys, but I mean, it was a hug. It's not like I did something nasty. I just knew it would get under his skin. So yeah, I know. Well, he knows I used to go over and visit her. You know what? It still invites me to her holiday shindigs. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to go there. My ex-husband, I said, Jackie, come on. If I go there, it's a little awkward to say the least. And my ex-husband is remarried, but it's just awkward for him. Like, I am usually the adult in this situation, but this time I just had a little kid moment and decided I always hug her when I see her anyway, but I knew it would drive him nuts. So yeah, I just had to kind of stick it to him that way and say, ha ha ha, I'm still friends with your mom, so lump it. I tell you, sometimes I get a little childish on things, but I just had to take that shot. That's what I called it. I told Bob, hey, I took a shot at him today. Yeah, I mean, we can be around each other without, we don't get into it. We just don't talk to each other. It's better that way. But I wasn't going to cause a scene or nothing. I just decided to hug my ex-mother-in-law because I knew, it would drive him batty. So it was fun. Anyway, the party was great. She got a lot of diapers. She got a lot of wipes. She got a lot of Dreft and clothes galore. And it was a beautiful party. Oh, I know what I was going to say. The one thing that my daughter had us all do, she bought a lot of plain white onesies, and she bought them in several different sizes. Newborn, 3 to 6, 6 to 9 months, 12 months, 18 months, and 24 months. And she made us grab one of the onesies, and she had us take markers, and we had to do some artwork on the onesie for the baby. And my boys, I showed you a picture of my boy. Let me show a picture again so I can. So these are my kids. Again, I'll show you. This is my oldest daughter, Emmy. She's the one having the baby. That's my youngest. That's Mercedes. She's the young one there. The one in the back is Jonathan. He's my big man. He's 6'2", I think. Dustin is my oldest, and over here is Devin with the long curly hair, and he wears it in a ponytail. And my oldest wants him to chop off his hair. Anyway, those are my kids and my little grandkid. Whoops. Yeah, let's go back. You can see I have 100 pictures. And there's my little granddaughter over here with the jean jacket. She's styling and profiling over there. That's Emma. And this is my little great niece. Her name is Arabella, and her mom just calls her Bella. And they look like sisters. But anyway, so which son was it? The one in the back, Jonathan, right here. My big man, Jonathan. These onesies that we had to create artwork, he took the onesie and put, Johnny is my favorite uncle. And that was his onesie. And then my oldest, Dustin, with the glasses, right there, Dustin. That's the one, guys, that has the heart condition. And he's, under a lot of medication and all that. Dustin, his onesie was something to the effect, if you like something like my uncle is sexy, not call him for a good time, but something like that, and put his phone number on the onesie. Yeah. So my boys really took that onesie artwork to an extreme. So that poor kid is going to have onesies that say all this stuff. Literally. Yeah, my oldest put on there, my uncle is sexy and something about the phone number. I'm like, oh my word, leave it to my boys. But it was a riot. And then I put on there, Gigi loves you, because my granddaughter calls me Gigi. I said, why don't you call me Glamma? Because I'm always blinging it up. You know what I mean? I don't know if she's going to call me Glamma ever. She probably will, but she still calls me Gigi. That's my grandma name is Gigi. But anyway. So yeah, we had fun. I had to, I did mine in pink and blue. I put hearts on it and put Gigi loves you. And because I said, I don't know what to make, on this onesie. And Jonathan's girlfriend, Hannah, said, why don't you just put Grandma loves you? And I'm like, yeah, I'll change Grandma to Gigi because that's my official name. So there you go. Anyway, but I had a blast. It was neat, and it's neat to do these kind of things. So anyway, I am going to get started, guys. I've got a lot of new items up for grabs tonight. I also have items you've already seen before. You guys know the deal with that. But we're going to get started. Bob, can you get this Temptations box? I thought I had the lid. Yeah. Oh, this isn't the right lid. Well,
I got.
Okay, well, if you got that box, then get that box. I don't care. I just need a box. Okay, guys. Tonight, with every purchase, Okay. With every purchase tonight, your name is going to go into the, I don't know what's going on with the sleeve. Your name is going into the Temptations box for a chance to win something cool tonight. Yes, the food. Okay, I'll tell you what the food. Like I said, we held this at my ex-husband's sister's house. And she took a page right out of my book, which is when my oldest son, Dustin, when we threw his graduation party, we rented a hall. Bob and I rented a hall. and it had just been renovated. And it was a really nice hall. It was small, but it was nice. And that's where we had his graduation party. Well, one of the food items, I asked Dustin what he wanted for food. He wanted fried chicken. He wanted all his favorite stuff. So it was random stuff, but they were all his favorite stuff. Thank you. So one of the items I had was parfaits. I literally got fresh fruit. I cut it up, had the yogurt, the honey, the granola, and made up parfait cups. And it went like gangbusters. Everybody loved that I had parfaits for his party. Well, when this ex-sister-in-law came to the party, her and my ex-husband's mom, and they came back to the kitchen where I was, and they hugged me, and they were there for Dustin's party. She said, "Oh my word, you have parfaits. What a great idea." So fast forward, when her daughter graduated from high school, she did the parfait thing. And from what I've heard is every party she throws, she now does parfaits because she got the idea from me. And she had parfaits there. So we had fruit parfaits, we had pasta salad, we had fried chicken, we had homemade mac and cheese, we had some red skin garlic potatoes. What else? I can't remember what else was there. Of course, there was candy. We had little, I think there were plastic like candy dishes on each of the tables, with Hershey's Kisses and dinner mints. And then we had, as like a party favor, she wanted these little tea light candles that had a certain card in there with a saying. And then she also had shot glasses, just plain shot glasses with candy in them. And for the adults to have a shot glass and candy, because on that side of the family, there's a lot of people, my ex-husband's side, that drink. And so that was what they did for them. And so anyway, they had that and a table runner on all the tables, and it was really blingy, disposable, like tablecloths in the pastel colors. It was really pretty. And she had like a bunny theme. So the table runner had bunnies on it, and it was just really pretty. It was really a nice setting. It overlooked that beautiful pond with the fountain, and it just was really nice. She is due, what day is it? The 19th of June. Now, she had a big board, and we had to write with a marker what day that we guessed she would have the baby. I'm guessing the 15th of June. I'm guessing she's going to have it a little early. But she's due the 19th. I know, unfortunately, she probably won't have it on my birthday, because my birthday is at the end of June. I wish that her birthday, I hope she's born on my birthday. That would be so cool to have a grandbaby born on my birthday. But we shall see. If she's extremely late, then it would possibly have a chance. But my guess is the 15th. We're going to see. Me and my oldest son, Dustin, we guessed the 15th. There were a couple people that guessed, my other son and somebody else guessed right on the 19th that she's going to have the baby. So we're going to see which day it falls on, but very, very soon she's going to have this baby. I'm super excited. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, guys, let's get started. I got some stuff, and I do want to tell you that we will be having some giveaways tonight. For each and every purchase, you guys know the deal. Your name gets put in the old Temptations box, and there's going to be drawings at the end of the night. But let's get started because we have a whole lot of stuff to go over. And yeah, I'm going to start off the bat. I've got a birdhouse and I also have a lantern up for sale tonight. Let's just go ahead and rip off the Band-Aid, and we're going to show these two items tonight. I'm going to start with the birdhouse. This is a pretty large birdhouse, okay? It's a little bit unusual. I like that it's rustic. I think that that's what makes it so nice. And I'm going to point out all the features that I can possibly point out about this particular birdhouse. It is going to, this one, guys, is going to start out at 15. It is a large one. And it's made out of wood. And I don't know if you can see, that's the spout and that's the handle over here. Like a teapot. So it's like a teapot birdhouse. You see the holes. You see the cutout flower that's like it's supposed to be a sunflower. You got a fake flower here. You got a slice of watermelon. We got the little bird up here. Now, I want you to look at the handle. The one edge is broke off. It's red. It's rustic. This is not, a El Perfect on purpose birdhouse. They didn't make it to be perfect. This is, it's got some flaws that are kind of on purpose and some maybe are not. But I want to show you, this is actually a knot in the wood. And they didn't really, they didn't even paint over that knot. So it exposes the knot in the wood. It's solid wood. It's very thick. And it's just a rustic, dark hunter green birdhouse. And I'm just going to start it out at 15. Now, it's rather good size. Oh, please tell me I didn't lose my measuring tape. No, here it is. Got it. It just fell. Of course it fell. I got to measure this, guys. I don't even know how tall this is, but it's a good size. Let's just put it that way. But we are going to find out. Let's do it this way, Dawn. Okay, we're talking about 13 and a half inches tall, maybe, roughly. And the widest point, now that's from the spout to the handle kind of thing. This is about 11 and a quarter inches wide. So it's pretty big. Now, it does have some staples right here. All you got to do is take your screwdriver and, pull them out. It's got a couple more here in front. You can either leave them in or pull them out, but I just want to let you know. It's got a really whimsical roof there that's nailed together. Like I said, this is just more rustic is what it is. So if you like this one, it does start out at 15. It's like a teapot farmhouse type of a birdhouse in the green checks. And it's just the natural wood there. I'm going to give this to Bob and he's going to put it up. But this is one I wanted to show tonight. And for my next one, it is going to be a copper and glass lantern. Now, there is a flaw to this lantern. I'm not going to charge very much at all for this lantern. It is heavy. It's got your, this is wood with copper and glass. So there's weight to this guy. It is a really extremely nice lantern. But because there is an issue in the back, which I am now going to show you, but it's not an issue to where this isn't sellable. It's just an issue as far as there is a break to it in the back, which I will show you. Bob, I'm going to start this out at 12. And trust me, this is worth more than 12. And I don't think it needs fixed at all the way it is. I think it's perfectly fine, but I'm going to show you all the sides. We have this textured bubbled glass, and it encases a spot for you to put a candle, a pillar candle or a flameless candle. Here is the back where the flaw is, okay? This is the door. It opens, but as you can see, it's missing that. See this piece right here that goes down? It's missing that. Well, it still opens and shuts, and it's not a big deal. Now, purposely, guys, there's no glass here on purpose because you're exposing where to put, the light. Now, you could honestly just take off this door completely. If that broken part bothers you, just take it off. It's honestly not necessary. You can see the spot for the pillar candle or the flameless candle, but this is a nice one. This is copper. And then you've got the glass. I love the open spots up top. It's got the pedestal feet. It's just nice. A nice lantern. I'm just starting this out at 12. To me, the door, honestly, if you're OCD about it, just take the door off completely. It doesn't really require to have a door in the back. Like I said, it doesn't have the glass. Now, if you wanted to put a piece of glass there and fix it up again, you could. But I don't see why that's necessary. That could be, you just put it in the back and nobody can see it. So if you want that one, it does start out at 12, but it's a really nice lantern. It's a shame that somebody, broke the thing, but there is a spot right there where the copper color kind of shone through. It's kind of like distressed a little bit there and there too. So there's 3 spots up there that are a little bit distressed, but it's really nice. I'm going to hand this back to Bob, and we're going to move on. All right. And then after you take that back, if you could hand me that. Okay.
You want this?
Yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, for one of my giveaways tonight, I've got to show you one of the most... Oh, Bob. Bob. I know what I need you to do. Real quick. You could... Yeah, thank you. Okay. I know. I'm going to do a giveaway right now. Hi, Drew. Hi, Giovanni. Oh, you got it? That's good, Drew. Awesome. We're going to do a giveaway right now, and it's not going to be Balderdash. It's not going to be the number game. It's going to be one of my old type of giveaways that I used to do back in the day, and I haven't done one of these kind of giveaways in a long time. But I'm going to do one tonight, by gosh, because I just have to. I just have to on this one. This one is such a cool item. I can't stand it because it's that cool, and I just got to show you how cool it really is, right? So I'm going to. So I am going to tell you guys, people that are new to me, they've never played this particular type of giveaway. So, this is what I'm going to do. I have a giveaway. She's a menace. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. I have a giveaway that it's just fun to play, and you have no idea. what the answer is going to be. You purely can only guess. It's called Dawn's Price is Right. So this is how we play it. I show you guys an item that I bought for myself, okay? I bought it for myself. It's not for sale. So when you look at this, you can't ask me if it's for sale. At least right now, it's not for sale, okay? I just bought this item. I'm so thrilled with it. I love it. I geeked out. I'll tell you how it all went down, but this is how we played the game. I'm going to show you an item, and I'm going to have you guess what the price was, the right price for me to say yes to the item to buy it for myself. Whenever I go sourcing, when it comes to estate sales, yard sales, garage sales, craft sales, anything, I only source. I have incredible discipline because I see a ton of stuff I want for Bob and I turn it down. Today, we had to turn down a brand new old stock Lane's cedar chest, one of those big cedar chests that you can store blankets or pillows or whatever, which is what we like to do with our blankets and pillows, store them in a cedar chest. It was brand new with the tags on it, and it had a huge floral tapestry top bench lid where it was the lid, but once you close it, you could literally sit on top of it because they turned the lid into a bench. They put foam underneath this tapestry material, and it was a beautiful floor. I mean, gorgeous. So anyway, I wanted that, but we had incredible discipline, plus the fact that it didn't help. We had his car instead of my beast, so we couldn't fit it in his car. It's too big, but yeah. So anyway, I was talking about the chest. Oh. So anyway, I'm going to show you an item that I bought. Wobbs is out playing, Drew. She's out playing. She's probably in the Three Seasons room, Bob. Yeah, she's out and about somewhere. I'm going to show you an item, and what I want you to do is guess what was the right price for me to pick it up and buy it for myself. So, don't guess a number yet. Wait until I'm done showing you the item, and then I'm going to give you a number sequence of how much I paid for this. And you got to stay within the number sequence. Here we go. I hope you guys are ready. Mind you, this is something I'm keeping. It's not for sale because some of y'all are going to want this. It's that good. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Shirley. How are you? Aw. I can't right now. Okay, so you guys ready? Here we go. This, and you know how I feel about my velveteen material, right? This is a mini couch in all its glory. It's blue, right? Isn't it awesome? But wait. That's not all. That's not all. Bam. It is a storage box that you can put stuff in it, and it has a mirror. I can't stand it. It's so cute. I was like, oh my gosh. That has my name written all over it. And yeah, like a jewelry box or something. I had to get this, okay? Look at it. Oh, isn't that awesome? It's a mini couch. It's big though. I mean, it's mini. And you guys know I love my velveteen. And this is just the coolest thing in the world. I've never seen something like this. I have to keep it. Now, right now, it's not up for sale. I don't know. Maybe in the future I might, but right now, yeah, BB would destroy it. This was sitting like this, and we were driving by this yard sale that we've been to before a couple years back, and this guy always has antique stuff, nothing but antiques for sale and a lot of junk. And he had this flipped open, and I said, "Oh my gosh, Bob, pull over. Stop, stop, stop. There's something so cute. There's something so cute. I got to get out. I got to get out." I mean, he barely stopped the car. And I jumped out of the car to see how much this was and to nab this thing. I couldn't resist. I couldn't. So now I am going to have you guys guess what is the right price. What is Dawn's price that I would pick up this unique item? Please, you have to guess, and it's in whole dollars. Don't give me any change because there was no change. Whole dollars. Guess between numbers 1 through 60. 1 through 60, go. How much did I pay for this? Now, I'm going to do the measurements. This is a big guy. I just love it. Do you guys blame me? Do you guys blame me for picking this up? You don't like it, Bob? Really? It's cute. I can't stand it. It's so cute. 15 inches wide. It is about 7 inches tall. Yeah. I mean, do you guys blame me at all? Do you blame me? This is freaking cute. Can't stand it. It's got a big old mirror. Who knew? I mean, heck, I could, store valuables in there. No one would even know. I got to do a cleaning job. Ugh, and it smells like old, musty people. I don't know. But it does. It smells like, a house full of antiques or like old stuff, old, musty. That's what it smells like. I'm going to be cleaning this sucker. But everybody, get your price in there. How much? Yeah, like mothballs. Like it stinks. So I'm going to have to give this a good old cleaning, but I'm keeping this baby. Oh, yeah. Bob, I'm going to have you take this away. I had to show you this one. Pretty good size. I needed this one. I asked the guy how much, and I just had to take it. I mean, honestly, if he would have said $100, I would have. Honestly, I wouldn't have bought it, but I would have thought about it. I would have thought about still trying to buy it, but if he said 100, I wouldn't have. All right, we're going to put stop in the chat. Yeah, I'll put it in there. I got to get my...
Take some resolve.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're going to take some resolve. And so I'm going to put stop in the chat. And Bob, would you like to tell the audience how much did I pay for that couch?
Don't you say it out loud?
Well, come up here so they can hear you. This is how much I paid for it. Go ahead.
Too much. Oh.
Bob.
She paid $10 for it.
I paid $10 whole. That was it. I would have paid more, but he said 10, and I was fine with that. Ashley, you hit the right price. And Ashley, you hit Dawn's price, which was $10 whole. That's it. That's all I paid for that. Ashley, which pocket pleaser would you like? And I'm going to send that your way. Congratulations. Would you guys, Carolee, anybody that found that cute or attractive, would you have paid $10 for it? I think it was worth more than $10. I'm not telling him that. But anyway, I mean, Drew, I don't think $500. I don't think so. Yes, a little dog on it. That would be cute. That would be cute. Okay. Well, guess what I'm going to do? Since I didn't have a pocket pleaser, Ashley, this is what you get your choice of. Since that pocket pleaser is empty, you get to choose. Would you like a bag full of candy or would you want a piece of jewelry? If you want a piece of jewelry, tell me, do you want it to be a necklace? Do you want it to be a pair of earrings or do you want it to be a bracelet? You get to choose. Or do you want a bag of candy? It's up to you. You choose, and that's what I will put down for you. You just let me know. Candy, you got it. We're going to do a bag full of candy. Congratulations, Ashley. And I am going to get my old trusty bag here and get the candy in there. Awesome. Yeah, I got candy down here. You want some? Bob wants some candy. Imagine that. Well, come here and you can have some, you know. I've got, it's a bag full of Jolly Ranchers, Haribo, Gold Bears. Yeah, I want a Twizzlers. Here. That's what you want? Okay. That's what you get then. Okay. Let me get Ashley's tag here. And Ashley has won that one. Awesome, Ashley. Okay. So we've got Jolly Rancher suckers, we've got Twizzlers, we've got Haribo gummy bears, and then there's some Jolly Rancher hard candies that are wrapped individually. So that's what candy I've got in that bag. Was there any other candy other than that, Bob, or was that it? I think that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
So we had the Twizzlers like this. I love these. So good. Love them. Okay. Got another item. Well, look like him. Wobble. Trying to get Wobble over here, Drew. Drew, let me know if you're still here. Drew, are you still here? Are you still with me? I got Wobble.
Oh, baby.
I think Drew's gone. She don't want. Just put her down.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, you want to see her? Okay. Oh, she's hissing. Why, she doesn't like it here. Come here, honey. It's okay. You can be in this room. Maybe, I don't know if you can peek her around the corner. I don't think that's going to work. Here, Wobble. Come here, honey. It's okay. Boy, she's mad. Come here, Wobble. It's okay. It's just me. Drew wanted to see ya. Yeah. It's all right. You can be here. You know who is gone? Yeah. Drew wanted to see ya. You miss it up here? Hmm? Okay. She's still having a hard time with it, aren't you, honey? Okay, go back to Bob.
Come here, Wobby.
Yeah, she just doesn't like this whole area now. It offends her. She's her feelings get hurt really easy. She's one of our cats where her and Salt, we have Peppa and Salt. Salt, she gets her feelings hurt real easy, and Luna does too. So, but Wobble is probably my most sensitive cat that way. And when her feelings are hurt, she just doesn't want anything to do with anything. Yeah, she is. She's cute, and she's such a good cat. She really is. She's starting to tone it down, like chasing the other cats. She's not as like where it's constant all day, every day. Peppa, guys, is still not doing good. We're gonna be calling the vet tomorrow. I'm so upset because we haven't found the right medicine. He's got an infection. We don't know what type of infection, but this medicine isn't touching it. And then he's got digestive problems constantly, and it's not good. Something's causing him to have these issues. I don't know if it's if it's two related things that are causing all of this, or if it's two separate situations. We're trying to narrow it down, but we've already taken him in 3 times. And, I want them to get the right medicine because it's hard for me to see him like this. It's been weeks. I mean, weeks and weeks now. He's had these issues. And it's like nothing. He's on steroids. They put him on steroids this time, but they also put him on the same antibiotic they put him on last time. And I was like, why would you do that if it didn't work? So we're going to have to, because his blood work, we had blood work taken the last time he was in there, and it showed he had an infection. And so we're trying really hard to combat whatever this is, but it's just not going away. I would love to have Mimi. I honestly would. Bob would kill me to have yet another cat, though. Bob would die. Although he wants a Siamese cat, though. You'd probably convince Bob, honestly. He's always wanted a Siamese cat. That's one of the cats he's always wanted. So I think he would still say yes to Mimi. All right, guys. I have showed this before, but I'm going to show it again. I have a gorgeous glass and gold sugar creamer set. It is a 3-piece set. And honestly, it is so unbelievably beautiful. I'm going to start this out at 30. You are getting all 3 pieces. And it's just such a nice set. We've got this hobnail glass, clear glass platter. And they did the gold plating. I don't want to say gold plating, but gold tone plating around the lip and up on the handles. And there's no flea bites or cracks or anything. And then we have the creamer, which is a very thick ribbed glass creamer. It's got the hobnails on the bottom. The spout is gold. The handle's gold. The handle's just like the handles of the platter. It's clear right there. And then you got the stunning sugar bowl. It's done the same way. Hobnails on the bottom. And I mean, if you ever want a fancy dancy, very nice, exquisite set for a sugar and creamer, this is the one. It's fancy, it's beautiful, but it's on the cheap today. We're starting out at 30. Hi, Maria. Thank you. Yes, I thought this was so pretty. I love, love, love this set. It is just a gorgeous set. Like I said, the hobnails are on the bottom of all the pieces. And it's just beautiful. Bob, I'm going to have you take this. There's no chips, cracks, breaks, anything in this. No gouges. I mean, it's stunning. This would look really beautiful at your coffee bar if you've got a coffee bar station. Just really nice. Just love everything about that one. Okay. I got another new glass piece, and this one. You pink lovers, well, I don't know. It's like a pinky purple. I don't know if I want to say a straight pink or straight purple. It's kind of in between. But this next one, this is nice. Oh, it's a gorgeous a gorgeous dish here. And I don't think, yeah, this is one I could not find. I'm looking it up again. I could not find the same one. I just could not. I couldn't find the same piece as this. But this gorgeous piece is super duper thick, and it's a stunner. And I'm crazy about this one. I won't lie. This one, I think it's more of a purple pink. It's not a straight up pink. This one, guys, is also going to start out at 30. I seen some like this, but it was not the exact match. And unfortunately, the sticker that was down here has been removed. I didn't remove it, but it was removed. Clearly, there was a sticker. Guys, this is super duper thick. And it's a higher pitch. I want to say this might be crystal. It looks like Murano. Now, I don't know. It starts out at 30. I don't know if this is Murano or not. I'm not going to say for sure that it is. But there's a chance that it could be. Yeah, this one is a stunner. And I want you to see that it's a purple pink. It's not a straight up pink. And it's got the fluted, scalloped edging to this. It looks like a huge flower, doesn't it? So this is a vase. It's just stunning. I love the pedestal bottom. It is very thick. Guys, this weighs Morning Glory. Okay, thank you. So there you go, guys. This one, now this is clear, the spots right here. The way they did it, like I said, this, I don't know, it looks like Murano to me. I just can't verify that. But this is super thick. There is weight to this guy. He's pretty weighty. But this is an absolute gorgeous vase if you want it. I don't know. It has a high ping to it like crystal. But there again, I can't say for sure that it's crystal. It might just be glass, and maybe it just has a higher ping to it. It's 5.5 inches tall, and it is approximately, it's just over 6.5 inches wide. And yeah, this is stunning. Hey, Donna, how are ya? Welcome, welcome. So if you want this one, it is going to start out at 30. Bob, I'm going to hand this back so it don't break. I don't want to break it. And I probably will, so. And then after you put that up, I'm going to take the clothes, these bags of clothes from you. All right, guys, here we go. We got some clothes here, and we're going to show these. Yep. We're going to show some clothes right now and see what you guys think. We do have some other stuff, again, that we will be showing, but I'm going to stop and show some clothes right now. Yeah, just going to do that. Okay. So I've got a pair of capris. These are size XXL. And I'm going to start these at $8. Guys, these are so cute. I wish they would have been my size, but they're not my size. Look at these cute capris. There's the tag holder that had the original tag on it. These have cute little pockets. Now, they are shallow pockets. They are not deep. These are white capris with these gorgeous, vibrant flowers. Are they not beautiful or what? They do have side slits for the sides. This is just an elastic band and it stretches pretty wide. On the back, there is no pockets on the back, but these are cute. They are capris. I'm just starting this out at $8. It looks like brand new. It has the tag holder. And I am going to do the measurement to the waist because even if you're not this exact size, it might still fit you if you're interested. So let's see what it goes to. So right now, it's already, we got Donna in at 8 because it says 40 and it goes to 46. Oh, this is cute. It's just too cute. I love that it has pockets. And ooh, took me by surprise. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't have time to mute. I'm so sorry. That had to have been mega loud in your ear. And I'm sorry. I think I'm going to. 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I had to step away for a moment. Okay, so we're going to count it down to Donna. And Donna, I know you weren't here in the beginning, but with every purchase, your names for each and every purchase are going to go in this box, and I will be having drawings for everybody that buys something tonight. So we're going to count this down. I think it's just a set of cute capris, and I just love them. I love the flowers on it. It's beautiful. All right, we are going to stamp that sold to Donna Hackney. Congratulations, Donna. Yeah, that's awesome. I just thought they were too pretty. I wish they would have been in my size, like I said, or I would have snagged them for myself. And I just am so glad somebody could use those because they're just too pretty to not wear. So, Donna, let me get your name put into the box before we go on. Okay, Donna's name is going in right now. So, there's that. Congratulations, Donna. Awesome. Okay, next, I'm going to do this one. get it out. I've got a set of 2 bralettes. Bralettes right now are really popular for whatever reason, they just are. These are size large. They are by the company SO. And like I said, they are little bralettes. They are lace. I've got the yellow and I've got the dark turquoise. Now, each of these have a like wired band on the sides. And then the rest of it is just lace. And these are a brand new set, size large. And I am just going to do, let's just do, Bob, a buy it now for $5. Buy it now for $5. You're getting both. I'm not going to do a pick and choose. We're just going to do both, guys. I will tell you, if you have young girls at home, teenagers, or young ladies in their 20s, they're all wearing these things. Just about all of those young ladies are wearing these type of things. Even if you're not, they are. And think birthday, think Christmas, whatever. So $5, buy it now. I'm pretty sure they were brand new. And that's just to buy it now. You get them both, okay? Now, I have a shirt very similar to this next one. But mine is a long sleeve sweatshirt type, but it's oatmeal colored just like this one, and it's got the lace. This is a size 1X. I will do the pit to pit. It's a 1X short sleeve top, and this has got lace in it. The party is in the back. You're going to want to wear something underneath, like a tank top, because you do have the full-on lace panel in the back. It's so pretty. This is a short sleeve top that goes down to the elbows. We are going to start this at 8. This is a 1X. It is a size 1X. It's an oatmeal color, and it does go down to your elbows, or maybe just past your elbows, maybe 3/4 inch sleeves, and it's just pretty. Like I said, I got a sweatshirt very similar, same color, but mine's a sweatshirt. I'm going to do the pit to pit. They said 1X. We're going to see what 1X means. Now, like I said, you're going to want to wear a tank underneath. Just get like an off-white or ivory colored tank, and it would go. Or you could get like just maybe your pants are, let's say, blue. You could get a blue one to match your pants. Oh, wow, guys. Hey, the pit to pit on this is 27.5, which is a 3X. And this can stretch to 32. So this can stretch to a 4X. So here's what I want to say. If you're a 1X, 2X, 3X, or 4X, this is going to fit you. Depending, now you need to do your pit to pit, but it's a high-low action. So the lace is going to hang longer in the back. So yes, multiple sizes can wear that one. Now, we are going on to the next one. This is by 89th and Madison. This is a size 2X. This is a 2X, and it's a sweatshirt. Same type of deal as that one, except this is gray and white, like heather knit. But this has got the lace up on the shoulders. I'm going to start this one out at $8 as well. This is a sweatshirt, just a normal sweatshirt, right? Long sleeve. But you've got the full-on lace panels that go from the front to the back of the shoulders. So, you're going to jazz it up. It's like a jazzed up sweatshirt. And I just think it's cute. This is a 2X. We're going to see if it will also fit in 3X. Now, if you're a 1X, it could fit you also. It might be a little baggy on you, But sweatshirts aren't supposed to be skin tight. They're supposed to, you want some kind of room. So already, guys, oops. This is 27 inches and it stretches to 30 and a half. 27 inches to 30 and a half. So there again, it's going to fit up to a 3X. So let's go on to the next. I've got a burgundy top. This one is smaller. It's a size medium. It's by the brand No Boundaries, and we're just going to start this at $5. It's a burgundy wine top. This one I'll show you because I'm going to go ahead and do the bow. It's got the strings that you make a bow, and it's a very boho chic kind of top. It's a lightweight top. It is longer sleeves, but it's got the lace detail. And we're just going to start this out at $5. It is see-through. So here again, you're going to want to wear something underneath. Okay. Now it says size medium, but yes, it does fit a size large as well. So as far as fit-wise, it will fit a size large. So don't worry about that. It will. My next one. This one is a size extra large. This is by Under Armour. It is a highlighter orange. Well, it looks pink. It's like a pinky orange highlighter color. And this is Under Armour. It has Under Armour written all over there. It's just your standard V-neck t-shirt. I'm just going to start this at $7. And it's a nice bright highlighter color. This would be a color you would want to wear if you're going to the gym or maybe even, going out for a walk. Everybody would definitely see you wearing this. Starting out at $7 if anybody wants that. Now we're moving on. I've got a t-shirt. This is by Aeropostale. And this is a men's extra large. So this is for the men folk, but I will do a pit to pit so that if you, the ladies, want to wear this, because this is one of those, it's a t-shirt by Aeropostale. It could go for anybody, men, women, it doesn't matter, but it is a men's t-shirt as far as how they made it. Extra large. And I'm just going to start this at $8. It's Aeropostale SoCal Surf Crew, established 1987. Short sleeves. This is a dark turquoise color, I would say. Now, for you ladies out there, if you're saying, hey, I like those kind of t-shirts, especially, when I garden, when I'm doing chores, when I'm painting the house, whatever. I like to wear these t-shirts just for comfort around the house, whatever. Then I will tell you what the pit to pit is, okay, for a woman. Now, it's going to be a plus size woman, just to let you know. So it is approximately, usually there, yeah. It looks like 24 inches, and it can stretch, because it's a t-shirt, it can stretch to, let's see, 27. And just your standard t-shirt, 52% cotton, 48% polyester. So it's a cotton polyester blend. Okay. So for the men folk, that is an extra large. I've got this one. This is a size 3X. Oh, this top is cute. This is by Ava James. I got to start this one out at $12. Oh, this is a nice top. Nice top. It's tie-dye, but they gave it a flare at the bottom. So I got to get the sleeve. Okay, the sleeves are out now. Um, okay. So this is by Ava James. I'm starting it out at 12. It's a 3X, and it's a sage green and white tie-dye bell sleeve top. It has a bottom ruffle that goes all the way around. It's pretty wide, very soft and comfortable. It's got the crisscross action. This is a size 3X. It is tie-dye, and like I said, it's not a gray, it's like a sage green. 3X, really nice. I still get into tie-dye, and luckily enough, they still make tie-dye clothes because I like tie-dye. I mean, I don't like it all, but I like some of it. Let's see what the pit to pit on this one is. Right now, we are at 27 and a half, and it can stretch to 31. So it can stretch into a 4X. If you are 3 to 4X, this would work for you. I like the bell sleeves. It gives it a feminine touch. That is a 3X. All right, moving on. Ah, this cutie. This is a size medium. It is by Sonoma, which is a brand that Kohl's sells. I'm going to start this at 8. Boy, is this cute. Look at that button-up shirt. This is a red, pink, and white button-up shirt. You do have the 2 breast pockets. This one, guys, has the strap that it's like a button flap, okay, on the sleeves. I'm going to show you. Look how stinking cute. It looks like a little cowgirl shirt. I love it. Size medium. It's this wonderful plaid summer top. I dig it. Of course, it's not my size. Why would it be my size? You know what I mean? I just want it, that's all. But no, it's not my size. But it's somebody's size, and I'm going to give you the pit to pit so you know who that somebody is. I don't know who it is, but we'll see. The pit to pit is a 20. So if you are a size large, and possibly you could wear this, but obviously you're going to have to be under a 20 pit to pit if you're large, if you want this to work for you. But boy, is that cute. And it's even got the white lace around the collar. It's cute. I can't stand it. It's so cute. Now, we go from that to a tank top, size medium. This is one of those tank tops you purposely put over another one because it's lace with the fringe. Come on. We're going to start this at 6. Size medium, we're going to start it out at 6. It's an ivory lace tank top with the fringe. You got the flowers, and then you've got the diamond, like argyle. All you do is wear a bikini or a tank top underneath. Obviously, I wouldn't wear the bikini. Me personally, I would wear the tank top, but that's me. I'm not little like this, but this is 18 and a half. It can stretch to 20 and a half. 18 and a half to 20 and a half, and it's just cute. It's just cute. That's that one. We're moving on. This next one is by Pacific Beach, and this is a cover-up dress. Okay, so whatever your swimsuit is underneath, you put this over top of it. You know the deal. And you cover up that swimsuit nice and good when you're out and about. And it's a zebra print dress. Well, zebra and cheetah print dress. It is by Pacific Beach. I'm going to do the pit to pit. Cute as all get out. We're going to start it out at 10. And man, yeah, this is cute. It looks like it may be a size large or maybe medium. We're going to see which. Why is it cute? Oh, I stand corrected. Whoa. All right. This was all kind of folded up. I didn't realize how big this was. Okay. We're at 27 inches. And this stretches to 31. So, no, we're talking plus size. If you are 1, 2, or 3X, this is what you want. It's got the metal, silver tone metal rings there, and it is very lightweight. And like I said, it's a really cool cover-up dress that you put right over your swimsuit. The thick straps are what I like because that's going to hang really nice on the shoulders. See how thick it is? Yeah. I like that. Okay. So now listen, you don't have to be plus size to wear this. You know, these kind of cover-ups are supposed to be big on purpose so that you could just slip it on and take it off in one fell swoop. Easy to put on. So you don't have to be a 3X to wear this, guys. You could be smaller than that. Heck, I'm an extra large, and I would wear this. It's supposed to be, kind of big on you. So there's that. Just to let you know, multiple sizes can wear that. In case you didn't think so. My next top, this is awesome. It's actually a hooded sweatshirt. Hooded sweatshirt. It is size, I believe, 3X. 3X. This is by 7th Roy. 7th Roy. It's made out of 82% poly, 15% rayon, 3% spandex. This one, guys, I got to start out at $13. It is a 3X, and it's a hooded sweatshirt, okay? Which, sweatshirts in general, they are not cheap. This is a hooded flannel top sweatshirt. You've got the white soft material here. Then you've got the dark gray with the unipocket. It's got the drawstring up there for the hoodie. Got the sleeves. The hoodie is lined in white. And it's just a really nice hooded sweatshirt. Let's do the pit to pit on this, guys, because I do not know what it's going to be, but we got to find out so that we know. So, the pit to pit on this is 26 and a half, and it stretches to 30. So, yeah, that will fit 2 and 3X. 2 and 3X, if you want that one, it does start out at 13. Okay? Bob, can you hand me that bag? I'm going to put these clothes in it. I'm going to hand them to you. So get them out of here. And if you change your mind, just let me know. I'm going to put this in a bag right now just to get it out of the way. Because that's usually how I work. I start to get stuff out of my way just so that I don't have to work around it. Okay, I've got a pair of stretchy pants here that are so cool. They've got the elastic band. Sorry about the fuzzies on this. I apologize, but there are fuzzies and lint and everything else. This is it's by Simply Vera Wang. and it's a size large. It will also fit you if you're an extra large. So large to extra large. Why? Because they stretch a mile. So it's simply Vera Wang, size large. These are black pants. They do have a seam. I'm going to start these at 8, and they are stretchy pants. You guys know how I talk about buffet breeches. If you don't have buffet breeches, are you really living? I don't think you are. Because I know when I go to a buffet, I need some stretch in those pants. I do. I go there to eat. That's the name of the game, isn't it? I mean, if I'm really famished, because Bob and I, we never do a buffet justice. We just don't eat that much anymore over the years. But there's times where we get really famished, and then that's the time I want to go to a buffet. Oh, yeah. And I want to live it up. I want to go from the American part of the bar to the Italy part of the bar to the Mexican part of the bar to the Chinese. I just want to hit them all. The barbecue. Oh, the barbecue part of the bar is my favorite. Golden Corral. That's what I'm talking about, if you guys didn't know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I have for my next items. Bob, this is going to be a choice of. They are both size large, so it's a choice of size large sweatpants. Now, these are going to be a little bit more expensive because they're not expensive. Still, it's going to be really cheap. But these are expensive brand names. So just know that going into it, and I'll show you. Bob, these are going to be starting out at $18 each. $18 each. They're both of these sweatpants are size large, and they're both for the females. We're going to start off the bat with a Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein pair of navy sweatpants. Okay, they got the really thick band, the drawstring. It's got Calvin Klein right there on the leg. They do taper down, and they do have the wide cuff at the bottom. These ones do have the pockets, okay? All right. Here's the back, and they are Calvin Klein sweatpants, size large, navy and white for the ladies. Now, that's not all. We got a second option. But instead of Calvin Klein, we got Victoria's Secret, the pink line. Okay? It is size large. These are gray and white knit sweatpants. They also have the pockets. We do have the pink dog up there. He's in black and white there. And so these have got the drawstrings as well. They also have the wide cuff at the bottom. These are women's size large. Plain in the back. Once again, no pockets. So your choice, Calvin Klein or Victoria's Secret. But these are really nice sweatpants. And if you're into, brand names, but you want to get something on the cheap, this is the place to be. Because you're getting some designer labels for cheap and really good price. Think Christmas, think birthdays. There you go. All right. Sounds like she wants something. Yeah. Okay. This is a men's extra large shirt. Extra large. It's a Hurley shirt. Brand new with the tag holder still on it. Now, this is Hurley, guys. Once again, a designer label. So this is going to be a bit more expensive. I also am going to start this out at $18. It is a Hurley shirt in blue. The Hurley is in this light gray. It is tagless, made in Mexico, 52% cotton, 48% polyester. And it does have the bottom tag down there. So this is a men's extra large Hurley shirt. It is going to start out at 18. It is new, guys. So that's why that is, okay? So there you go with that. The next item is for the ladies. Oh, this is a beautiful sweater, and it's so soft. This is a size large. Oh, I like this. I like this one. There's my hanger. Okay. This one, is it a salmon color or is it pink? It's like a salmony pink. It's not totally salmon. It's not totally pink. Here again, somewhere in between. And to some of you, maybe it's exactly pink. Maybe to the rest of you, it's definitely salmon. To me, it's kind of right in between there. I wouldn't call it one over the other necessarily. But boy, is this cute. This is a Christmas sweater, and it is a sweater, but it's very soft, and it's lighter weight. It's not as heavy. Size large. Let me do this. Size large. Guys, I have to start this also at 18. This is by the brand Bobel, and boy, is this cute. This is cute. It is a very soft sweater, and it's got these long sleeves. This is navy. It's not black. And this is like a salmony. It's not brown. It's like a salmony pink. It's not totally pink, and it's not totally salmon. Okay? Look at the deer, the reindeer on this. See, if I'm going to wear a sweater, I'm not big on wearing sweaters. As I've gotten heavier over the years, I used to wear sweaters all the time when I was skinny, but over the years, I just don't wear them as much. But if I wear a sweater, it's going to be like this. It's going to be, there's still some weight to it, but it's not heavy. So it's lighter weight, and it's so incredibly soft. Let's see what the material is on this, because I mean, it is super soft. 100% viscose. There you go. Remember, viscose is a lot like rayon. That is why it is so dang soft. The inside is the contrast navy, and isn't that cute? Hi, Leon. So if anybody wants that one, yes, it starts out at 18. But I tell you what, you won't want to take that off. And you could sleep in that one. You so could sleep in that one. I promise you, you could. You could. All right. I've got a t-shirt here. I showed this the other day, but I'm going to show it again. This is by Downton Abbey. It's a size extra large. I'm going to start this at 6. If you're a Downton Abbey fan of the TV series, then you might like the t-shirt. It's got the host of characters, all the people on there that are affiliated with the show, that are the actors and actresses. And it's in black. And, yeah, size extra large for the ladies. It would fit me. There it is. It is a thinner shirt. It's not thick. So it'll be perfect for the summer. Okay. I did show this shirt the other day. It's a 1X, and it's a nice one. This one, it's just nice. That's all I can say about it. It's beautiful dark mauve, size 1X. Size 1X. We are going to start this at 12, and it's just a really nice. I just thought I seen tape. Okay. It's just a nice, beautiful bell sleeve top. Okay. It's got the lace right up here around the collar and the neckline, because it doesn't have a collar. Then you've got the big yoke back here with full volume. It's got all these darts that give you a lot of volume. I think a 2X could wear this as well, not just a 1X. We're going to find out, though. Let's do the pit to pit. Now, this one, I don't know if it's new or not. It's like new condition. I will tell you that. It's like new condition. And I'm not mad at that, because it's nice looking. This is 26.5 inches on the pit to pit, and it does stretch to 29. So we're already at a 3X. Okay? So if you are 1, 2, or 3X, you could wear this top. It's supposed to be big and baggy. It is not supposed to be tight. That's not what they made this shirt to be. It's not supposed to be skin tight, guys. So if you're looking for something tight, that wouldn't be the top, okay? Now, I've got this one. It is a 3X. I'm going to start this one. Let's just start it at 6. It is a 3X, but it is nice. This is navy and white. Starting out at 6, you do have the lace panels up on the shoulders. It is striped. It's got the band at the bottom. It stretches. It's so nice. 3X starting at 6. What a nice top. Very soft. This is 61% cotton, 61% polyester, 36% rayon, and 3% spandex. But I tell you what, you talk about soft, you're going to be in comfort with that one. Now I got another navy and white top. This time it is a designer label. This is by Michael Kors. We're starting this out at 15. It's a size extra large. Size extra large women. We are starting it out at 15. Michael Kors. It's got Michael Kors on the zipper pull. And this is a navy and white pinstripe blouse. Very nice. It zips halfway down. And it's got the nice ruffle sleeve to it. They're like cap sleeves, but it's a ruffle. It does have the long slits to accommodate your hips. And what woman doesn't like that, right? All right, my next one is the denim top. Size extra large. We are starting this at 8. Size extra large. We're starting this at 8. Boy, is this cute. This is cute. This is a sleeveless denim top. It buttons halfway down. But I want to show you the little dots. They're like little white, like puckers. The dots they're puckers. They're not stitched that way. Once again, you've got full volume in the back. Boy, this is cute. This is extra large. I'm starting it out at 8. It is cute. Oh, no problem, Stephanie. I understand. You're on the go. I appreciate you just, listening to me in the background, and that's awesome. I do appreciate all the support. By the way, guys, I am going to be over on Stephanie's channel this coming Wednesday. We always do the flip-flop on Wednesdays. So I'm going to be over in her neck of the woods. I'm going to go over right now I'm going to stop right now and go over. I've got to go over the next shows with you right now because I do have a little bit of an update announcement that I have to make tonight. Okay, guys? So let's start with Monday, okay? Which is tomorrow, of course. I start out waking up in the morning and I am going to be invoicing. You guys know that, right? You should, if it's a normal week, you should get your invoices in the afternoon, sometime afternoon-ish. I always tell you there's an ish because there's been a couple weeks where I didn't get them done until like 11 at night. So sometime tomorrow they will be done. But if I'm having a normal day, it will be afternoon-ish. Then I have my 6:00 p.m. show. You guys all know that with Amy. However, this is where the little update comes in. I want you to please say your prayers for Amy. She had a little bit of an accident. She fell in her apartment and she fractured her right wrist and she's in a lot of pain. She's got a wrist brace and she's out of work for the week. She's not going to be in the show tomorrow night. I'll be doing a solo gig. I asked her permission if I could make this announcement. So I'm not making this announcement behind her back. Okay. I did ask for permission if she wanted me to let you guys know. Because you guys know I'm the announcement girl. I give you announcements and updates to my channel with my colleagues or solo auctions, or if I cancel an auction, I try to. There's been some times I didn't show up for an auction, like my own auction, and I wasn't able to get to the phone to let y'all know, but I try to give you announcement videos, and I'm just going to stop my auction right now to give you the info. So she told me to go ahead and let you guys all know she fractured her wrist. She had to go to the ER room and get it taken care of and some meds and all that jazz. So keep her in your prayers. And so I will be loaning it tomorrow night. She will not be doing her daytime job either. She's off of work completely for the next week, at least. So I'm going to pray for, quick healing. Then Tuesday, which is the 27th. Remember, I am not going to be here. Okay. I'm going to be over at Francine's neck of the woods. I am collabing over on Francine's channel. 6 p.m. Eastern. Please mark it down. 6 p.m. Eastern. I will be over at Francine's Finds. It's auction time. That is the name of her channel, I believe. And I haven't got to collab with Francine in a while, a couple months or so. So I'm looking forward to that collab. Be there or be square. And who wants to be square? I mean, that's not the shape I want. I don't know about you. But then Wednesday night, Wednesday during the morning is shipping day. Please make sure tomorrow you pay within the 24 hours because Wednesday morning, I get up, I come here to the computer, I print out your labels, I stick them on there, I tape it down, I throw them in totes. Bob takes them to the USPS or the UPS. Here's what I will tell you. We packed them very, very well. If you should have any problems, any damage, please take it up with the carrier, whether it's UPS or USPS, because I packed the boxes with care and protection. So if they come damaged, please let the carrier know. If you got to place a claim, do that. If you got a missing, piece, let them know. So Wednesday, I'm going to ship, and then Wednesday night, I will be over on Stephanie's channel. Okay? So I will be with the Groves on their channel Wednesday night, also at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is 5 Central. Thursday, I've got to get with Viv. She couldn't make it last week. I'm going to see if Viv can join me this week, but I think, every other week she usually has a gig with Black Widow, who's another reseller. I don't know if she can come this Thursday or not, but I will see about Thursday. That's the iffy day. I might be alone or I might be with Viv. Not sure yet. We'll know when we get closer to that time. I probably won't call her tomorrow. I'll probably wait till Tuesday, seeing as how the holiday is tomorrow, and a lot of people have plans. So then Friday is usually my solo night, and then y'all know I do take my Saturday off for my family, for Bob, for groceries, for chores and baking and cooking and all the stuff. I will let you know that this coming week, I am back to where I'm taking custom orders for banana breads. If you would like a custom ordered banana bread, please let me know. Now, I will tell you, I know I have a large tropical banana bread loaf that's in the freezer if you want that. Now that's $19. I don't know where my stupid list is. I had a list up here, and I'm sure that I probably dropped it behind my desk. I don't see it. But I do have one mini loaf left, I believe, of something. I'm going to have to check. I know we take days off. Exactly, Stephanie. Do we really? I really don't. I mean, that Saturday, I'm still doing something for the business, usually sourcing. So I know for me, I don't ever take a day off. I don't technically ever. I'm packaging, I'm sourcing, I'm sorting, I'm moving totes out of here, I'm bringing totes in, I'm sorting through the totes, I'm cleaning, I'm putting earrings on cardstock. It's always something. I mean, the list is like an endless list. So I know I do work every day, and I know Stephanie does too. She sells a bunch, and so yeah. So I wanted to tell you guys that is the schedule for this week. Okay, I'm gonna get back into some more goodies for sale. This next one is milk glass, and boy, this is a piece I've never seen before. I've seen a lot of milk glass in my days, but I have not seen this. You know, back in my day, it makes me sound like I'm 80 years old, but anyway, back in my day, about every family, every person's house you ever went to had some kind of milk glass, something or other in it. You know, you'd go to your friend's parents' house and there was some, hobnail milk glass vase or whatever. You know what I mean? This one is not hobnail, and this one is extremely large. And I love this. This is a pedestal dish. It's a big one, and it is milk glass, and it's got this diamond pattern that is so cool. Guys, I got it started out at 30. This is a big daddy. I had one other milk glass type of vase, I think, that was about this big, but this is gigantic. It's got the scalloped, folded, ruffled edging to the top of the dish. I love that diamond pattern. It's got the little stars in between the diamonds, and boy, it is nice. It's got the nice striking pedestal, and this thing is good to go. It's like new condition. There's no chips, breaks, cracks, divots, flea bites. There's no hippo bites. There's no, doggy bites. Nothing to this dish. It's like new condition, and if you want it, it's going to start at $30. Bob, I'm going to let you take this one on. I'm going to get it on out of here. Okay, next. Oh, Stephanie said hi. He's waving hi to you, Stephanie. He's coming to get my bag. I'm sorry for the noise. All right, guys. I've got a health and beauty lot going up for grabs right now. I haven't done a health and beauty lot in a good minute. I mean, it's been a minute, hasn't it, folks? And you were probably thinking I would never do one again, but you would be wrong. You would be wrong because I'm doing it again. And maybe there's somebody out there that could use some health and beauty items on the cheap. And if that's you, stick around because that's what I'm going to show next. Bob, we're going to start this one at $30. Oh, heavens. Okay, I got a lot of stuff going on here, and I don't know why. I don't know why there's so much, and I'm just trying to live. I don't know, guys. I'm missing, Bob, there's some, gotta have you come up here just for a minute. Sorry, but I'm missing. There's two of these, and they've got to be right down in here. All right, so we are going to get started. This is the health and beauty lot. There's some stuff you maybe can't live without. Maybe some stuff you could live without. But remember, you can always gift, give away, sell. There should be a off-white one too. You could save for Christmas presents. Put that back there with that box. Yeah. Just put that purse over there. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Wildflower. Welcome. So these are all the items you're going to get. Everybody stay where you're at. We're going to start out with some lotion. This is some, I was going to say strawberry. Looks like raspberry. Raspberry and strawberry scented body lotion with shea butter and aloe vera. It is 13 ounces. This is by Scent Happy. And you are getting a big bottle of that lotion. Ooh. Raspberry and strawberry. That has my interest. I bet this smells amazing. Hi, Cindy. Just a minute, buddy. Honey, you're coming at the wrong time. You know that? Okay, stay right there, buddy. Okay? I want to smell this lotion because I bet it smells good. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. That's the first one. Everybody needs lotion. I mean, unless you like ashy, scaly skin, I don't want that. This, already, guys, the bugs are out. This is the bed bug spray that is not just for bed bugs. No. It's for many, many bugs and insects that you just despise. This is what you need. Hi, Sharon. Yes. Yes, guys, what a great weekend to, sit back and remember our fallen soldiers who have sacrificed their lives to give us the freedom we have. So I hope you all have a blessed weekend, when you get to it. If you haven't got to it yet, like us, we haven't yesterday we partied, but I mean, not for Memorial Day. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. Bed bugs. This is a natural, non-toxic spray for room or bedding. It takes care of ants, beetles, cat fleas, and their larvae. It takes care of cockroaches, earwigs, flies, mites, moths, silverfish, spiders, and ticks. Okay? not just bed bugs. And this is a safe way. If you've got pets, if you've got children, this is non-toxic. Okay? That's the second item going in. Then next, we've got, honey, just a minute. We've got this brand new headband. Ladies, this is to all the makeup gurus have one of these colors of these headbands. There's black, there's white, there's pink. They use them to put back their hair, to put on their makeup, or do their skincare routine. If you go on YouTube and look up any makeup guru, they've all got these. This is a brand new one. It says handmade. I don't know who made this, but it's handmade, and that's going in your lot. Hi, honey, stay right here, buddy. Okay. You are also going to get this bag. So you're going to get that. Where did it go? I have so much stuff around here. I've got a cat who doesn't. Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Bob. Okay, so these are cute. Yeah. The next item you're going to get are these cute little travel bottles. You put your conditioner and your shampoo in them. Look how stinking cute they are. Or you could just use these little ones if you've got a shower that doesn't have much of a little shelf to put a big bottle of shampoo. Use these. Are these not adorable? Or what? Blue and gray. So there's those. You're getting this whole bottle of Centrum Dual Action Multi Plus Omega 3 Multi Gummies. It supports a healthy body, heart, brain, and eye health. It has 110 gummies. What had happened was the bottle, the writing was fresh and it smeared. The printing of the label is smeared. It's brand new. Obviously, I wouldn't sell you used gummies, but it's gummies. What flavor? Natural strawberry, lemon, and orange flavors. That's a big bottle of Centrum. There's a lot of people that can only take gummies. So if you're one of those, okay, Bob, you want to take him? He wants to cuddle, and I can't cuddle with him. Honey, I can't cuddle with you. Okay? I'm going to have Bob take you. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Cindy wants to cuddle, and it's just too hard right now. I'm like trying to focus on this, and he wants to cuddle. Okay, so we're doing that. Then I have 3 of these hair clips. They are butterfly hair clips. Okay? So you squeeze them and they go in the back of your head. They're really cute. Brown, ivory, and black. Those are going in there. And then you are also getting this package of nail stickers. And it's got flowers, different kinds of flowers on this one. Man, there's a lot of these nail stickers. Okay? There's just a lot. So you're getting those. And then last but not least, you are getting this gold tone tray. It's a mirrored tray to set your toiletries, your skincare stuff, your lotions and potions, your perfumes, your colognes on. Does anybody want this lot? It's a huge lot full of all kinds of goodies. Let me know, okay? It starts at 30, and I'm going to set that off to the side if you change your mind, okay? Okay. Hi, Maritza. Welcome, welcome. I have got 2 handmade pillowcases left. I've got 2 of them left. We're going to do it, buy it now for $5 each. Your choice, okay? I think they're standard size. These were handmade, guys, so there's no tag. So this is the first pillowcase. Like I said, it is handmade. You got the yellow band, and it's kids. Look at all the little kids all dressed up. I just thought it was so cute. That is the yellow one. Okay? This would be so great on a kid's bed. Carolee, I know you bought the butterfly one, but did you buy, hi Cindy, did you buy this one too? Didn't you purchase this one too or not? Because I didn't get this in my tote. I wanted to say, no, you didn't buy it? Okay. So I've got this one left, which is the red and the flowers in orange, yellow, and pink and red. So those are your 2 to choose from. $5 each. If you want one, please just let me know. Okay. So, let's do this. I've got one of these. Yes, I can do that, Stephanie. Now, Stephanie, do you want to be invoiced for the banana bread when you order it? Do you want it on like tomorrow's invoice, or are you talking the following Monday's invoice? Which Monday do you want it to be? But yes, I can definitely take a pre-order this week and do them up. You're tempted, Carolee? Cindy's back. The following Monday. Okay, I sure can, Stephanie. What one would you like? You said banana bread loaves in the minis. What ones would you like, and how many, and all that jazz? Let me know, and I've got a piece of paper, and I'll just write it down. And yeah, I can definitely do that for you. So in the mini loaves, I've got plain banana for $7. I've got strawberry, chocolate chip, pecan or walnut minis. They are $8 each. And then my specialty breads, which is the tropical or the banana split, they would be $10 a loaf for the mini. So you just let me know which flavor, and I will do those up for you for the following week. Because, yeah, This week I couldn't make any banana breads because I had that baby shower and all that. So now I'm back to where I can do orders again. Two minis, one strawberry banana and one regular banana. Bill you. Okay, let me write that down. Regular banana. Okay. Gotcha. No problem. The strawberry, once again, will be $8 for that loaf, and the plain banana bread will be $7. And I've got you down, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Yeah, we love, I mean, Bob, thank God he's not sick of my banana bread. I'm so thankful for that because, we make a lot, and then, the ones that don't sell, it's all good because we eat them. And then I just make fresh again, that's kind of how it works. Or I give some to my kiddos or something like that, So, but yes, is there anybody else that would like me to make banana bread, either for me to invoice tomorrow, or if you would like me to do what I'm doing for Stephanie, which is wait until the following week, and I can make a certain type you want in a certain size, just let me know, okay? Because I can definitely do that. It's just up to you. Okay, buddy. I love you. Here. Sit right here, honey. Okay, my next item is, you are welcome, Stephanie. You're welcome. I've got a towel set, and I'm going to do it, buy it now for $18. Guys, this is a good time to get in on bath towels. This is what you're getting. You're getting 6 towels. You're getting 2 of the washcloths. You are getting 2 of the hand towels. It's blue, green, and yellow, striped. So you're getting 2 of those, and then you're getting 2 bath towels. Now, these are not brand new. However, as you can see by the price, I obviously got them for a really good deal, which is why I was able to turn it around and flip it and sell it to you folks for a good deal. So if you are looking for some more bath towels or another set, this is nice because it's pastel, perfect for the summer, blue, green, and yellow, which are really happy colors. I will tell you right now, which I told you guys the other day when I showed this set, the washcloths, oh, I'm sorry, it's got a little thing there. The washcloths are lighter, like a lighter wash of color versus the hand towels and the bath towels. It's all matching set, but I'm just telling you that so that you know. Guys, I need this gone. I'm going to do a clearance price. Somebody take it away. $11. Buy it now. I had this for $18. Just get it out of here. $11. It is an egg holder. It is that hardened acrylic. This is freezer safe. Obviously, you could put it in the refrigerator. BPA free and food safe. Guys, also, okay, let's say you don't need an egg holder. Maybe you already got one. You can also use this, okay? You can use this to put your breakable ornaments in. Bob and I put some of our ornaments like that are breakable in egg cartons. And this would be the same thing, but this is nicer because it's acrylic. So, $11. Brand new, never been used. You're going to want to wash it. Obviously don't just use it. You're going to want to wash it. It's brand new. This Buy it now for 10. I got to move this out of here, guys. This is your plastic film, like your Glad wrap and your tin foil. You put them in here, you put the rolls in here, and you've got the cutter right here that you can cut pieces of each of the wraps on here. And it's a nice wooden display case. Guys, it's just that blonde wood. You could paint this to match your kitchen. All you do is put the nails up and hook it on the nails so it can hang from the wall. Or, guys, another idea, you could go to a hardware store or like Joann's or Michael's, and you could buy those magnetic strips and put one of those long pieces over the back at the top, and you could, glue down the magnetic strip, and you could attach this right to your fridge. Let's say you don't have any wall space. Maybe you live in an apartment and you don't have much wall space in your kitchen. I know Bob and I didn't. We didn't have hardly any wall space. In our kitchen now, we have so many cupboards. We still don't have a lot of wall space, except over by the one kitchen window, the bigger one. But we still don't have a lot of wall space because we've got so many cupboards. But if you want to, you could just make it to where it's usable on the side of your fridge, and that would work out too. All right. I am going to start this one out at $18. I've shown this one before. This is a long tapestry table runner. It could also be a mantle runner. It could also be what they call a dresser scarf, which is a dresser runner, if you will, where you hang it over the top of your dresser and it drapes down. It forms a V, and it's got that beautiful burgundy wine fringe. $18 if you want it. Okay. Let's do some glass. Well, before I do the glass, is anybody looking for a cutting board set? If you are, I've got a brand new one starting at $18. Guys, this is a great deal. These are, your plastic thick cutting boards. Certainly they would last you a while. It even has a thank you card, so it should tell you who the maker is in there. I don't know who the maker is because I haven't opened this up. But if you want this one, it is $18. Okay, Bob, I'm going to have you take this out of my way. Okay. Let's talk glassware, guys. I've got some Mikasa. I had the box that had the Christmas one in it. It's buried or not. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, I've got a Mikasa platter here. It's fish. It's the fish theme. Perfect for the summer. I love this one, guys, and it is just fantastic. Let's start this out at 20. I love everything about it. There's nothing I don't love. You've got these beautiful fishies, and they're done in purple, blue. There's a golden yellow color, and they're just gorgeous. There's blue in the scallops on the platter, and it's a stunner. This one is great. I just love this one. Nothing wrong with this piece at all. This is almost 11 inches, roughly about 10 and 7/8 by about 7 3/4. Okay, that's the measurements, and I mean it is nice. There's no cracks, gouges, flea bites, or anything in this piece if you want it. Now, I have another type of fish glassware. This is not Mikasa, but this is an awesome set. I kid you not. Yeah. It just makes me happy. It just does. I have a set of three glass platter plates, okay? Total of 3. I am going to do these. We're going to start out at $25, and it's for all 3. Let's start out with the small one. Look at that fish. It's a textured glass carved fish platter. Look at all the fins up here, the tails. Look at all the details. I like that it's textured. This is about the size of a dinner plate, and it's got, indentation, and it's cute. Now, that's the small one. The next 2 are very large platters, and they are different. There's a difference in them. This one right here, this has the scales, the carved scales. And it's like a Nemo fish almost. Isn't that beautiful? It is large. And that's one of the big daddies. And then the second one is done a little bit different. Now this definitely looks like Nemo. Really big. You got the fins. And this is scales, but on a larger form of the scales. The scales on the other platter were smaller. These are larger, and then they get smaller coming out here. Aren't these great? And you get a set of 3. Yeah. So, if you like fish type of decor, if you've got like a seascape room and maybe you entertain in there, these platters, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be for food, guys. You could use these platters to put candles on, make centerpieces out of them, maybe out on your picnic tables, if you have 1 or 2. And you could put like, fake flowers and decor. So you could make them into centerpieces if you wanted to, by using candles and flowers. You could maybe, if you use them in your bathroom, you could use one on your vanity for like to set your perfumes and colognes and all that jazz. So there you go. I have this owl canister, and it is full of jewelry. And I'm going to do this buy it now for 20. Buy it now for 20. I've got lots of jewelry in here. And one of the pieces that's in here, I don't know, there might be more than one, I can't remember, that had stone. This is all stone except the charms on here. This is picture jasper, and it's a really long necklace chain. The stones are brown, they're hand knotted, picture jasper, and then you have the angel with the cross. Isn't that beautiful? So you are getting stone in this jewelry lot. Like I said, it's an owl. There's also this cool looking sparrow necklace, silver tone, really cute. Love that one. We do have some bracelets in here and some earrings. You've got different types of stuff in here. So This necklace is marked. Um, it doesn't have their name. It just has a hang tag, and this has a beautiful. Let me show you, because I want to show you some of these pieces. So this one has like a leather cord, maybe or suede. I don't know if it's real leather or not. But if you look at the cross, it's got abalone shell. And it's really just a cute necklace. That's in there. There's also another cross necklace. It's got like a paperclip chain to it. And it looks like that. You've got this bracelet. Now, they could use a cleaning, guys. This is like a braided clamper bracelet. I have not cleaned this jewelry. I'm just going to tell you now, it probably needs a good cleaning. Okay? I tell you guys all the time, I just don't have time anymore to clean jewelry like I used to. Every once in a while, I get time to do it, but it's rare. It's few and far between because I just got too much going on. But I have not cleaned this jewelry. This is a nice fall time beaded necklace. Really awesome. Love that. We've got a bracelet that could match. It's got the nice toggle and it's multi-layered. You've got a brand new express tag. This is a cool bracelet. Nope, let's do it this way. You've got the stars and the hearts. This would be perfect for 4th of July. You've got this one. I've got to keep this in a separate bag. It's a delicate necklace. It is sparkly and beautiful. And I don't know if the stone in there is a real stone. I don't know if it's glass. But there's a stone, a clear stone of some sort in there. I just don't know what type of stone it is. But you are getting this fancy necklace there. And some other things. Is there any interest in this owl jar jewelry jar? Also, you're getting this one, like pearls. This is vintage. That's going in there as well. You're getting all of this, guys. You're getting it all. And some earrings. I love that. Is there any interest at all in this lot? You're also getting some black enamel hoops. Those are also going in. And you're getting these earrings with the blue enamel. You're getting those. So it's a really good lot. And it comes in this cute owl canister. Like, are you kidding me? How cute. How stinking cute is that? Well, I don't know. Because I can't get... come on. There we go. Now I can snap them down. You're getting the canister with all the jewelry. And I think there was a piece or two that you didn't even see that's in there too. Anyway, if anybody wants it, please let me know, okay? Bob, I'm going to have you take some of this stuff if you could. Okay. Another cute item I just got in today. I love this. Love, love, love. I seen this, and you guys remember my couch jewelry box? Well, I got a hold of another cute jewelry box. It is not the same as my couch one, but this is still cute, and I love this one. I don't know, I love it. I just think it's adorable. Um, so I am going to start this one out, and it's a jewelry box. I'm going to start this out at 13, and here's what it looks like. It looks like a purse, don't it? Like one of those evening bags, but it's not an evening bag. It's black. Let's start out with the ring organizer up there. You put your rings there, right on top. Okay? You open it up. Then you take the flap, it snaps, and you peel it down, and you've got two drawers. You've got this one that's more shallow, and then you've got the big one that has two compartments. This is in a fuchsia purple. The lining is like felt or like suede feeling. Is that not cute or what? It's a jewelry holder. And this would be great to travel with, guys. Just like that. Then you got the chain, and it looks like a purse. I will tell you there is one flaw here, and I'm going to glue that down. It looks like it got caught, a piece of it, folded back. But all we'd have to do is put some glue down. It's not a big deal. That's in the back. And that's what it looks like. Just a cutie patootie. I'm in love with that one. It's cute. I just adore it. All right. Next. I have two sports bras. These are by Danskin Now. These are extra large, is what they say. Extra large sports bras. Okay, I have two of them. They are exactly the same, Danskin Now. One is red and one is white. Okay, I'm gonna do both of these. Let's just do both of these for $8. Buy it now. Buy it now, $8. You get both of them. It's not going to be choice. They are extra large. You can see the Danskin Now Dancer, and they're just little sports bras. There's no wire. Extra large takes the set. Oh boy. So if anybody wants them, let me know. Okay. Next. I'll have to take some Google onto this one, but that's okay. Oh, guys, I got a beautiful, beautiful pillar candle holder. Or it could be a vase. I think originally this was made to be a vase, but like I said, you could do either or. This is by Teleflora gift. It says there's the sticker. And you got to hand wash this, but it is so beautiful. This is the tile set. Like I said, vase / pillar candle holder. And I'm going to do this buy it now for 12. Look at the pink and red and gold. Look at the shift on those mosaic tiles. I mean, stunner. If you like any of those colors, pink, red, or gold, this is the vase for you. Oh man, it's stunning. They did a really good job on this. Yeah, I like that one. That one's just cute. This is the other Mikasa piece I have. This is a new backstock Mikasa lead crystal oval Christmas dish. It is lidded, so it's a 2-piece. Bob, we're going to start this out at 20. I'm just starting this out at 20, guys, and this is a really good price for it. Yeah, it's called Christmas Spirit. It's an 8-inch oval Christmas box. You've got the like pinky purple painted ornament. There's the bell. You do have the holly berries and leaves up there. And then you've got the pine tree branches. This is gorgeous. It's got a nice large oval base. This is the dish. It's pretty deep. Love this. And then you've got the gorgeous lid. Guys, there's no flaws to this at all. It almost looks like they did like a watercolor. It's such a light wash of color in the paint job in this lead crystal. It's heavy. It's lead crystal. But I believe it was when I looked it up. But you get it in its box. Obviously, I'm going to, by the time I bubble wrap it and all that, I might just have to send the box, separate, because by the time I get it wrapped, it probably won't fit in the box, to be honest. It's going to be too much, but I have to protect it. So I'll probably, the box will probably just be loose in there. Now, if you buy that and you don't want the box, just let me know. But like I said, it still comes with a box, so that's pretty cool. Guys, I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to stop right here. And Donna, are you still here? I am going to go ahead and gift Donna something for her purchase. And I want to thank you all so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow, the auction tomorrow, I will not have Amy, unfortunately. She's got to heal from her injury, and we're just going to pray that she heals quickly. Donna, if you watch this on the playback, if you're watching this now, I'm going to send you a little giveaway prize tonight. And with that, I'm going to let y'all go. You guys have a pleasant evening, will you? And I will catch you on the next one. And I hope you have a blessed day tomorrow. I definitely appreciate all of our veterans, anybody who's still stationed, and of course, all our fallen loved ones who have passed away while serving our country. Please remember those who have fallen, especially tonight. They are the heroes, and all of them are. The people that are still serving, the people who are in the reserves, the people who are veterans who already did their time, and also, obviously, the ones that sacrificed their life to protect our freedoms. I certainly thank them. Thank everybody who has ever walked down the path of being in our military. It's a sacrifice that it's hard to make. I'm sure it is for some, because it truly is a sacrifice. And everybody who has ever been in the military, definitely heroes, in my book, and along with many other Americans. So thank you. Thank you. Never forget those soldiers, guys, who have fallen. Don't do it. Just remember them tonight. Say a prayer for their families who still suffer with the loss of their loved ones. It's not easy. It's not easy. I have relatives myself and people that have passed on that are loved ones, that I still miss and can no longer see. So be thinking of those folks, will ya? And I will see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.